If you love Spider-Man like I do, and you're always wanted to be able to draw him, but you thought it would be too difficult or didn't know where to start, I'll show you how to do it in a beginner-friendly way in this video. Hi, my name is Luis Escobar. I'm a storyboard artist on the Simpsons television show. I've been working on the show for over 30 years now, and I'm here to empower you. In this video, I'm going to break down a very simple method for drawing Spider-Man in 3 easy steps. If you follow along, you'll be able to impress your friends and even yourself with your ability to doodle a Spider-Man right out of your head. Okay, so let's get started. Step 1 is to break down Spider-Man into very basic shapes. The head will be an egg-shaped ellipse. The body will be rectangular box. The arms and legs will be thin tubes. The hand will be little circle ellipses. And the fingers, if we even need them, will be little thin tubes. When we put them all together, it looks something like this. So the idea is, if you were to see this in 3D, it would look a little bit like this. And yes, it's odd. Just bear with me. At the end of the video, I'll show you the kinds of fun things you can do with something this simple. I'll show you the variations you can try out, and I'll even show you how you can advance the drawings from here. Okay, so now that we have the body shapes we're going to use, let's start adding the details, starting with step 2, drawing the eyes. Drawing the eyes is a little tricky. I'll break it down for you first before we put the eyes on the head. We start with 2 egg-shaped ellipses that slant away from each other. Make sure you have a lot of space in between them because what we're drawing is the white part of the eyes. Then we draw the shape of the black part. You want to imagine this almost like thick eyelash shapes that end in a point. And the eyes should be a little bit thicker at the bottom. If we've drawn the eyes too close, we won't be able to get enough room for the black part. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let's draw the eyes on the actual head. We want to put the eyes below the middle of the head, giving Spider-Man more forehead. And make sure to leave some space between the eyes even after we've added the black part. Now that we have that down, let's go to step 3, costume details. First, we draw the spider on his chest. That looks something like this. 1 little circle ellipse and 1 long ellipse. Then we blacken them in. 2 legs pointing up on each side, 2 legs pointing down, and that's all. That's 4 legs total. Then the costume goes something like this. He has blue on the armpit side of his costume, and it goes to his waist where it turns into a belt shape. And on his arms, it stops on his forearms where they turn into his gloves. Then we draw 2 lines on his legs to indicate his boots. Let's darken this part up so we know where not to put the webbing. Okay, now the webbing. The webbing may seem complicated, but it's very simple. It goes like this. You draw a little circle, then another circle around that, then another circle around that, like a target. Once you have enough, you draw 1 line coming from the top of the small middle circle, and it goes straight up. Then you add 1 on each side, like this. You draw 2 lines coming from the bottom part of the little circle, and from there you keep adding lines like a web. And that's how we'll do the web pattern on the head. So here we'll do it on the actual head. And there you have the details of the head. For the body, you simply draw a bunch of lines straight down the body and arms. And then you draw lines across, making sure to leave space around the spider symbol on his chest. And make sure to wrap around the solidity of the limbs. And there you have it. You've drawn Spider-Man. Okay, so what can you do with this? Well, you can start playing around with Spider-Man's poses, making him swing and stick to walls and stuff. Remember to think of him in 3 dimensions, using the details of the webbing to show his dimension. Also, if you want to get more advanced with the webs, you can add a curve to all the lines like this, beginning with like a sad upside down U and working your way around. You can also start playing with the body shapes as well. Maybe add a more visible neck, stretch out his body, make his eyes a little smaller to add a different Spidey style. And if you're really ambitious, you can take what I said in the video I made about how to draw bodies, which I will link to in the description of this video, and you can apply it to what I said in this video. If you studied anatomy, you could even add it on to the basic shapes to really get even better results. The point is to play around, mess around, and have fun. If you found this information useful, let me know by leaving a comment. What was helpful, what wasn't helpful, what wasn't clear, and what I can go into more depth. Also, if you did get something out of this, tell a friend. It will help the channel a lot. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.